Gaffer, a good full week with the lads on the training ground after the weekend's win. How's it been?
Good. It's always good, always productive. Regardless of the scoreboard result, I'm really pleased with the development of and on the training facility. The players are embracing our ideas, but I've got to say, majority of them have since the get-go. So really pleased with where we're at, but cautiously optimistic, because I think you've always got to make sure that you're embracing ambition. Nothing's been achieved yet, but again, no drama.
A trip to Accrington Stanley this weekend, a local derby, a sold out away, and there's a lot of reasons to be looking forward to it, isn't there?
A lot of reasons to be cheerful. A lot. We're representing our supporters. Our fans have, sold out their allocation. It's important there's an identity that's embraced between the team and the travelling supporters and the home supporters. And we're trying to create that relationship again so that it's us against them. There's a we, not me mentality. And we're looking forward to representing BWFC at Accrington on Saturday.
And with the momentum that's currently behind us, I'm guessing we go there in a pretty confident frame of mind.
We're very confident. I don't believe in momentum. I believe, and I've read a lot of papers on momentum, that it's a myth. If you go over to America, again, a lot of sports psychologists believe that momentum is a myth. It's something that you can't measure, but you can feel it. Or is that a perception that you can feel momentum? But we're positive. We've been in the moment with respect to results. So we're optimistic. But I don't believe in negative momentum. I don't necessarily believe in positive momentum. I just believe in the processes that we're going through. And I have players who can affect, circumstances and situations in games because of the way that we train.
It's fair to say, since you've been in the job, we've had a fair share of bumps and bruises in the squad, but it must have been great to see Liam Bridcut back on the pitch last week.
Yes, and he's suffering again with bumps and bruises. A little bit of soreness from Saturday. We pushed him hard and he pushed himself hard to play against MK Dons, and I'm sure he'll be okay to represent BWFC on Saturday at Accrington.
Hopefully Liam's okay to play Saturday. How's the rest of the squad looking? What's the condition like at the moment?
Healthy. Again, trying to improve our physical condition, our tactical awareness. We're reflective of where we've started and where we are now, and the demands that opponents are now posing us with. So there's different types of threats. There's a threat to ourselves. We're being overconfident, and we've got to remember that everything that we've built has been off the principles of hard work and labour.
Looking at Accrington Stanley, what sort of a test are you expecting from them this weekend?
Difficult. They're very tenacious. They're very, very organised. John Coleman, Jimmy Bell, brilliant talent spotters, fine, good players. The team ethic's superb. They're very competitive, and they represent the manager. And I think they've been excellent since they got promoted to League One.
Yeah, you've probably locked horns with John Coleman on numerous occasions down the year, so you'll know exactly what his team brings to the table.
Exactly. In a nutshell. But listen, he's very experienced. Jimmy Bell's very experienced, and they've got a group of players who believe in their methods. There's certain types of DNA to the way that they play and the way that they recruit, and they're very successful at doing it, with limited resources. So, I think they've been very successful since they've, survived League One last season, and then they're doing well this season in League One.